Hello, Hulks. So this week we are moving on to Unit 10 and we're looking at egg words and N words. And be careful because egg is not the same as Easter egg because Easter egg has two G's on the end. So let's have a look at our first word. So we're on page 50 down the bottom here. So our first word, leg, leg. And we all know what our leg is. It's down the bottom of your body. Egg, beg. Now, to beg is when you really want something and you're asking for it. Please, please, please. Dogs quite often beg for food. Egg, peg. And we know what these are. You hang your washing up with them. They clip on. Now, the first, you can see the colour here is kind of a peachy colour, and that's all your egg words. The next lot are pinky, and this is your N words. So the end sound is changing from a G to an N. N, hen. The hen laid an egg. But remember, egg has two G's if it's egg as in the hen laid an egg. Ten. The hen laid 10 eggs. Men. The men collected the eggs. Pen. Miss Stewart writes with a pen. Den. I built a den in the woods. And I don't know if you've seen a den before. Maybe you've built one. Maybe you've built a den in your garden or in your house using a big sheet. Okay, they're quite good to hide in. And some people, like wildlife photographers, hide in dens so that they can sit really quietly and then take pictures of wildlife. Okay, we've got two words down the bottom that do not have the egg or the N sound. So two revision words. We've got they built a den, and we've got no, they didn't. And remember what we do here, really neat writing. Look at the word, cover the word, write the word, and then check. And be really careful, you can sound out a lot of these, but they sounds quite funny, so be careful with that one when you're writing it out. Okay, the next one, fill the gaps. So the first word here, we've got peg, egg, peg. What letter's missing? G. Make sure that the body of the letter is sitting on the line and the tail is coming below. Make sure your formation's right. Two letters missing this time, P, and then E and G. And the last time, all three, so you'll need to look carefully, see if you can remember what letters make up peg. Do the same for den and the same for leg. And the poor bird down here has a peg on his beak. And I can see the word peg in the worm because that's the last activity you need to do is to circle the words that are in the worm. And please be careful, especially when you get to the middle, because we don't want to accidentally circle a letter that we shouldn't. So say you think that word is not, because you can see not there. That means the next word wouldn't be right. So be careful. That word there is no, because the next word is 10. So be careful when you're circling your words. Coming up to the top of the next page, we're adding sounds together, beginning sounds to end sounds. B and egg is big. What's t? N. What word do you get? L, egg. H, N, P, N. And write the words down. Ooh, what am I? It's a riddle. I'm full of ink. You use me to write. I am a... Nice, neat writing. Okay, colouring the eggs. So any words that have an egg sound at the end, you're going to colour them blue. So, for instance, peg, which is in the blue writing, has an egg sound at the end, so you need to carefully colour the egg in blue. And what you can do is you can either draw around the egg in blue, or you can really carefully colour it in, but don't use a blue pen that's too dark, because then you'll not be able to read the words. So if you've got one that's quite dark, just draw around in a circle, okay? Because we'd still like to be able to read the words to see that you've got it right. Now, the last thing we need to do, this is the tricky bit. So we're looking at heights of letters, looking for a word that only has 2 letters in it and both are small. Now that will be quite easy, because if we look at our list words, there's only one word there with 2 letters in it. Let's look back. Let's look. We've got 3 this time, and 3 letters that are small letters. So they don't come high and they don't go low. So we've got quite a lot of 3-letter words, but it can't be leg, because leg comes high and g goes low. So you'll have to find another one. So probably, well, I know that both of these are out, because they've got g on the end and that goes low, and we're looking for one that all the letters are the same size. It won't be hen, because h is a tall letter, and it won't be ten, because t is a small letter. It won't be pen, because p is a low letter, and it won't be den, because d is a high letter, which leaves men. So this 3-letter word, where they're all the same, must be men. Now this one you're looking for a 4-letter word, 2 tall letters at the beginning and a low letter at the end. And this word we're looking for a low letter at the end, and I bet that's a g, which means you need to look back at your egg words to find which one has a low letter at the start as well. So that's page 50 and 51 of Unit 10. So good luck, Hulk.